First of all, I want to address the fact that I just clickbaited you and say that I'm sorry. It had to be done. I did not try every matcha place in LA, but I did pick 5 to go to this week. Honestly, I just wanted to try a couple of different matcha spots, rate them, and that's literally it. I am by no means qualified to rate matcha. I honestly don't really know what to look for when it comes to like the quality of matcha, but I do know what tastes good and what doesn't. So that's kind of what I based all of my opinions off of. But yeah, I chose 5 different places to go to this week. Joe and the Juice, Maru Coffee, Coffee Commissary, Community Goods, and Alfreds. First place that we're gonna be trying is Joe and the Juice. I've actually had their matcha before and it was really good. We got 2 different drinks. We got their iced vanilla matcha latte and then an iced blueberry matcha latte. Both of these with almond milk. This one was $8.05 and then this one was $8.45. So these are definitely a little pricey and they didn't give us straws.
What the? Oh.
This is the blueberry one. I don't really know how to mix this.
Yeah, like, that's like how you mix a drink without it doing that. Someone told me that one.
I feel like that worked pretty well, actually.
I think mine's gonna spill if I open it.
I know, I feel like mine's gonna spill as well. I don't know how to drink it. I'm just gonna try and open it out here.
It smells like vegetables.
Vegetables? Starting with the blueberry matcha almond milk latte.
Is it delicious?
This one is not as delicious as the one that you got for me. Is yours good? I think you definitely got me oat milk.
Oat milk? No, I got you almond milk.
This tastes so different than the one that you got me.
Was mine even from Joe and the Juice?
Yes, it was.
Just like shit.
You don't like it?
Not really.
You gonna try this one?
No.
Why?
Ew.
Just try it.
It's fruit flavored. Ugh.
Really?
This one tastes like soap.
Like soap? I think I like this one better. This one has more flavor, but like not really.
It's gross.
I feel like the overall flavor that you get from both of these is just milk. They don't really taste like matcha to me. This one definitely tastes like blueberry, but like blueberry milk. I kind of like it though. Like I'll drink it. I'm not loving Joe and the Juice.
Try harder, Joe. I was hopeful.
Joe, you need to try hard. Yeah, I was hopeful too because Seb DoorDashed me a matcha from Joe and the Juice one time when I was working. And I'm pretty sure it was oat milk because it kind of tasted like oat milk to me, but that one was really good. So I'm wondering if it's just the milk choice. My rating for the blueberry matcha from Joe and the Juice is gonna be, I feel like it's gotta be pretty low. I would not buy this again.
4.
A 4? Okay, I was gonna give it a 4 too. I'm gonna rate both of these a 4. It was okay. I'm a little bit sad at the amount of money that I spent on these, but you live and you learn. You spend $8 on a matcha and you learn. I kind of do like the blueberry though. The blueberry is the only reason that I'm giving this a 4. I just spilled it on my pants.
You have to like it because you spent $10 on it.
Literally. Oh, my jeans! Joe and the Juice, not a huge fan. We'll be back tomorrow with another matcha spot.
Bad.
Thumbs down for Joe and the Juice.
Bad Joe.
I just made it to the second matcha spot of this video. This place is called Maru. I think that's how you say it. Parking was awful. I just spent like 10 minutes trying to find a parking spot, but I did it. And I parallel parked, so I hope you're proud of me. But I saw the line for this place when I was trying to find parking, and it is very long. A lot of the reviews said that the wait is always super, super long, and there's no way that you can order ahead. At least I don't think so. Not that I could find. Let's go try it. I just got out of Maru. I got 2 matchas. I got a matcha for my boyfriend as well. But these are just the iced matcha lattes with almond milk. I'm not exactly sure how much they were each. I think their menu said $6.25. And then I also got the cream top for one of them because this is what people were raving about at this place. And I think this was an additional $3. My total for everything including tip was $20.40. So we're up there in price. I'm gonna try it first without the cream top. Oh, Seb's not gonna like this. It's very matcha. It tastes good. I don't think there's a ton of sweetener in there. Oh, it's so thick. I thought this was gonna come out really easily. Okay, I'm struggling with the cream top a little bit. Oh, it's gonna be so good with this. I already know. The cream top just tastes like whipped cream. Yeah. Cream top is the way to go for sure. This makes it so much better. I'm overheating. It's so hot. Why is it so hot in here? I was getting really anxious in there just because there are so many people. This is one of the more popular matcha spots that I chose. Yummy. I feel like I was expecting the line to take a lot longer. I ordered and got my drink all within 20 minutes. And there was quite a few people in line, so I feel like it wasn't like too long of a wait. And I think this was worth it, especially with the cream top. This makes it so much better. Yummy. I want to add the rest of it, but I think I need a spoon because this is thick. Anyways, my rating for Maru, I think the one without the cream top I would rate like a 7 out of 10. I typically like a sweeter matcha, and this one's not very sweet, but the flavor of the matcha is really good. With the cream top, I'm gonna go with, honestly, I don't know if I should give it a 10. I'm gonna rate this one a 9 out of 10. This one is really, really good, but I feel like there could be better. I'm literally starting to sweat. It's so hot. Overall experience, I tried to get a few clips of what Maru looked like on the inside just because it was really cute. It's kind of very minimalistic. I would definitely go again. This video is really hurting my pockets. It's okay. Sorry, lips are dry. This is from Commissary. I got their iced matcha latte with almond milk and vanilla. I love their straws. They're pink. I love the inside of Commissary. It's such a cute place to study or just like sit and eat. Also, if you ever happen to go to Commissary, get their orange juice. Their orange juice is so good. I completely forgot to get some and I don't really want to go back in there. It's very busy in there. And also these took quite a while. There was nobody in line when I ordered, but I did wait like 15 minutes for the drinks. Time for the taste test. Fully just swallowed a chunk of matcha. It's very refreshing. I feel like sometimes matcha lattes can be like a little warm, but this one is nice and cold. It's super hot in the car right now, so this is very nice to drink. Although it doesn't really taste like matcha to me. I keep getting chunks of matcha. I'm gonna drink it from up here. It's yummy, but it doesn't really taste like matcha to me, and I can't figure out what it tastes like. I don't know who let me do one of these videos, honestly. I feel like I'm the worst at describing flavors. It has like a hint of matcha, kind of. I don't know if you guys have tried the Trader Joe's green tea mix, but it kind of tastes like that, just a little bit less sweet. I literally can't figure out how else to describe it. I do really like how this one tastes, but it doesn't taste like how you would expect matcha to taste, I feel like. But I'm gonna rate this one an 8 out of 10, just because it's so refreshing right now, and I like the pink straw. I would rate it a 9, but the chunks at the bottom are really throwing me off. That was Commissary. Also, I completely forgot to mention, but these are the cheapest matchas that I've gotten so far this week. I think these were $6 each. Compared to the other 2 places I've been to this week, this was not too bad. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's 8 a.m. right now. I'm going to go try Community Goods. This is one of the more popular coffee and matcha spots in LA. It's supposedly Justin and Hailey Bieber's favorite, and I made the mistake of not getting up super early this morning. I was gonna go right when they opened at 7, but I was under the impression that they had the option to order ahead. So I slept in a little bit and I was like, let me just do the order ahead. But the order ahead option actually doesn't work. So that's really exciting. It's a 35-minute drive there. It's not even 10 miles away. This is gonna be a journey. I've heard it's really good and I've heard that it's worth it, but I've also heard that the line usually isn't shorter than like 45 minutes. So I'm fully going into this expecting to wait in line for at least an hour. I'm also really nervous. I tried to get Seb to come with me. He's just not a morning person. He didn't want to get up. So I'm just a little bit nervous, but it's gonna be fine. I just made it to Community Goods. I'm parked like down the street. I turned like 2 streets away just so I could find parking, and I found parking pretty easily. I am so nervous, which I feel like I shouldn't even be nervous. Like, it's fine. I'm just overthinking it, but I am very intimidated. I got the matcha. It looks so delicious. It's such a pretty green. I'm so excited to try it. I also ended up getting their breakfast sliders because I feel like I came all this way. I might as well. I've heard such good things about these. I'm also starving, and these look delicious. I'm so excited. Honestly, the line wasn't nearly as long as I was expecting. There was still a line out the door, but I was in and out of there in 20 minutes, and I also got food, so I feel like that's a pretty decent amount of time. So for the matcha, this is their iced matcha latte with almond milk and vanilla bean, and this was $7.50, and then the breakfast sliders were $10. Also, I feel like I need to mention that everybody was so nice in there. I was genuinely nervous for no reason. But anyways, let's try the matcha. I'm so excited. Right. I don't know if you're supposed to push these lids down or if you're supposed to pull them up. I kind of think down. Or up? I don't know. I don't know which way to put it. Let's try it. Yeah, I'm changing my mind. Hold on. It's pretty good. It tasted really similar to Maru Coffee. I'm also spilling it all over the lid. I would say that it tastes more like milk than matcha, but it's pretty good. It's not as good as I was expecting though, if I'm being completely honest. Now I know this is a matcha video, but I really want to try the sliders. I don't really know what this is. I still don't know what this is, but it smells really good. I honestly don't even really know what's in these. I think it's egg, cheese. Honestly, it might just be eggs and cheese between a Hawaiian roll. I'm gonna dip it in whatever this is. Now this was worth the drive. Oh my gosh. Yum. I almost didn't even get these because I was a little bit anxious to have to wait there longer than I needed to because the matcha was ready before the sliders. If you're gonna go to Community Goods for one thing, get the breakfast sliders. I'm trying to think of a rating for the matcha. Honestly, the experience in itself, I would rate a 10 out of 10. I am proud of myself for going there. I think as far as the matcha goes, there are definitely places closer to me that are just as good. And this one is a little pricey, especially for the size. This was $7.50. Sorry, I just got stared at. I need to regain my confidence really quickly. I feel defeated. I'm gonna rate the matcha specifically a 9 out of 10. I would come get it here again, but there are definitely other places that I would choose over this. As for the sliders, these get a 10 out of 10 from me. Honestly, the only reason why I didn't film inside is because there were so many people in there and it's a pretty tiny space. I just didn't have the confidence for that, okay? I barely had the confidence to go in there and order. Anyways, that was my Community Goods experience. Oh my gosh, I have to put my camera away. There's so many people walking by and I'm getting so anxious. So sorry. I'll see you tomorrow with another matcha. The last spot that we're gonna be trying is Alfred's. I got an iced matcha latte with almond milk and lavender.
I got a Mr. Beast matcha with Mr. Beast milk.
So I got an iced vanilla matcha latte with almond milk. We've had Alfred's recently and it was really delicious, so I thought I would get something different. But I also got the basic drink that I've been getting this entire week. Are you supposed to push them down or pull them up?
No, you pull them up and then you push it into this pocket so it stays there. Oh, come on, dog. You're wearing white.
This is the latte. I know the vanilla one from here is really good. Time to try the lavender. You're gonna hate it, I think.
Ugh.
You don't like it?
Tastes like the spray in the toilet, the poo-pooey.
The one with vanilla is really sweet. I feel like this is like the sweetest matcha that I've tried all week. The lavender one is so good. Tastes like lavender. I don't know what else to say about it. Honestly, it doesn't really taste like matcha at all though. At least mine doesn't.
It just tastes like poo-pooey. It does. It tastes like poo-pooey. Poo-pooey. Let us know in the comments down below if you have poo-pooey.
You're so right though, like it kind of does, but
it literally tastes exactly like it. And I think I've associated that smell with poop now, and it just tastes like poop to me, so I don't want to drink anymore.
Well, it tastes like lavender, poopery specifically. It's really yummy though. I like lavender. I'm gonna rate it a 9 out of 10. I was gonna rate it a 10 out of 10, but it really like genuinely does taste like the lavender poopery smells. Like I can't taste them anymore.
Thank you for making my matcha, Glenn.
Shout out to Glenn. Sorry, I'm trying to think of a rating for the vanilla one. One thing I've noticed about trying matcha every single day this week is that the first sip is so good, and then every sip after that like just tastes like milk. I'm gonna go with an 8 because it's sweet and I really like a sweet matcha, but it doesn't really taste like matcha, and it is not my favorite out of the ones that I've tried this week.
Matcha.
Those are all of the matchas that I'm gonna be trying this week. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and me taste testing matchas.
We'll matcha you later.
If you're still watching, comment down below this emoji.
Poop emoji.
No. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.
Mr. Beast. This shit was $10?